Do you want to reach your objectives, be more successful, and improve your personal and professional lives? Look no further than Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This self-help and personal development book gives practical advice on how to form good habits and become more successful, efficient, and productive. Here are my 9 lessons from the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. 1. Do something. Take charge of your life and what you do. Don't just wait for things to happen to you, take action to make things happen. It's easy to get caught up in life's flow and allow things to happen to us. We may feel as if we are just drifting along, waiting for the next thing to happen. However, if we want to live a fulfilling life and achieve our goals, we must take control of our lives and our actions. Waiting for things to happen to us is a poor strategy for achieving success and happiness. Taking action is essential for success in any endeavor. It's the distinction between watching and making things happen. When we take charge of our lives, we become the captain of our ship, and we have the ability to steer it in the direction we desire. Fear is one of the most significant impediments to taking control of our lives. We might be afraid of failure, rejection, or uncertainty, but if we allow fear to hold us back, we will never know what we are capable of. It is critical to acknowledge our fears and then act in spite of them. Another impediment is the belief that we have no control over our lives. We may believe that external circumstances control our lives and that there is nothing we can do about it. Even in the face of adversity, however, we always have a choice. We have the ability to choose how we respond to situations and take actions that are consistent with our goals and values. Taking control of our lives necessitates being proactive rather than reactive. We must take the initiative to make things happen rather than waiting for opportunities to present themselves. This entails setting specific goals, devising a plan of action, and carrying it out. We must be persistent and consistent in our efforts to achieve our objectives. It is also necessary to accept responsibility for our lives. We can't blame others for our situations or expect others to make things happen for us. We are in charge of our own happiness, success, and well-being. When we take charge of our lives, we empower ourselves to live the lives we desire. 2. Start with the end in mind. Write down your goals and work towards them. Know what you want to do and how you want to get there. Have you ever felt lost or unsure of where you should go next in your life? It can be an aggravating and perplexing experience. Starting with the end in mind, on the other hand, is a powerful tool that can help you create a clear path forward. You can take control of your life and achieve the success and fulfillment you desire by defining and working towards your goals. Starting with the end in mind means approaching each day, task, or project with a clear vision of what you want to achieve. It entails visualizing what you want to achieve and then devising a strategy to get there. This technique is especially useful when setting long-term goals, such as career goals, personal development goals, or financial goals. Making a list of your goals is an important step towards starting with the end in mind. This act clarifies your thoughts and allows you to create a concrete plan to achieve your goals. You can track your progress and stay motivated by breaking down your long-term goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Knowing what you want to do and how you want to get there assists you in remaining focused and motivated. It's easier to stay on track when you have a clear idea of what you're working towards. You can take consistent action towards your goals if you have a solid plan in place, even if you face obstacles or setbacks. A strong why is an important aspect of starting with the end in mind. This entails comprehending why your objectives are important to you and how achieving them will improve your life. When you have a strong why, you are more likely to stick to your goals and take the necessary steps to achieve them. Incorporating a beginning with the end in mind mindset in your daily routine can help you achieve success in all aspects of your life. Starting with the end in mind will help you stay focused and motivated, whether you're aiming for a promotion at work, starting a business, or seeking personal growth. 3. Do the important things first. Set priorities and pay attention to what's most important. Don't let unimportant tasks distract you from your goals. Every one of us leads a hectic lifestyle, and each day brings a seemingly never-ending to-do list. Since so many things are competing for our attention, it can be challenging to stay focused and maintain our level of productivity. But if we want to be successful in what we set out to do and have a satisfying life, we must organize our priorities and prioritize the tasks that matter the most. Setting your priorities is an essential step on the path to success. It entails figuring out which jobs or pursuits are the most crucial and devoting most of our time and effort to working on those. Success in prioritizing requires self-control and the ability to say no to tasks that are unimportant to the goal. We will likely achieve our objectives and progress toward our intended results if we prioritize the things that are essential to us. We may make significant progress and get one step closer to achieving our objectives if we commit our time and effort to activities that align with the principles that guide us. It's simple to let ourselves get distracted by things that demand our attention but aren't necessary. On the other hand, these responsibilities frequently divert our attention away from the things that matter and prevent us from reaching our objectives. We must tell the difference between essential and urgent tasks and set priorities accordingly. The Eisenhower Matrix, named after Dwight D. Eisenhower, a past president of the United States, is an efficient method for prioritizing items. The matrix divides jobs into 4 different quadrants, which correspond to progressively more difficult priorities and amounts of urgency. With this method, we can determine which chores are the most important and prioritize those over duties that are either less important or less urgent. The most crucial tasks can be completed first by establishing a routine. This requires devoting a certain amount of time each day to the most critical activities and staying away from distractions that impede our ability to progress. By creating a daily routine, we can ensure that the most important tasks stay at the top. 4. Think win-win. Find solutions that are good for everyone. Work together and build relationships on respect and understanding for each other. Our daily lives put us in many sticky situations in which we have to collaborate and negotiate with people to accomplish the things we set out to do. In cases like this, finding solutions that are good for everyone is essential. This is known as a win-win mentality. But solutions can be found that work for everyone involved and address all the issues. Collaboration, mutual respect, and a willingness to make concessions are the cornerstones of a solution-finding strategy that benefits everyone involved. Realizing that one person's success does not have to come at the expense of another is crucial. It would help if you established relationships based on mutual respect and understanding to collaborate on finding a solution that works for everyone. This means carefully considering the problems and needs that other people bring up, keeping an open and flexible mind, and trying to find areas where everyone can agree. Negotiation is an effective way to find a solution for both sides. When people negotiate, they tell each other what they want and care about, and work together to devise a solution that works for everyone. This strategy can help people build trust and respect for each other, leading to stronger relationships and success. Communication requires paying attention to what others say and saying what you want, need, and care about clearly and kindly. Because of the significant influence that nonverbal cues, like body language and tone of voice, can have on the efficacy of communication, it is crucial to be conscious of these indicators. A mutually beneficial plan can only be developed through open dialogue and discussion. Focusing on how everyone can benefit from a situation can make a big difference in our personal and professional lives. It has the potential to lead to improved outcomes for everyone involved, as well as stronger connections and enhanced collaboration. We can make the world more prosperous and harmonious by cooperating to find solutions to problems that benefit all parties. 5. Seek to understand first, and then to be understood. Listen to what other people say, and see things from their point of view before you say what you think. The best way to build trust and work together is to talk to each other. Communication is important for many things, such as personal and professional relationships. To communicate effectively, we must not only be able to articulate our ideas and emotions, but we must also be willing to hear out others and try to comprehend what they are saying. In this sense, it is crucial to understand others before trying to understand them. To listen attentively to what other people have to say before sharing our thoughts or perspectives is what it means to prioritize understanding others' perspectives. To achieve this, one must actively listen to others, ask how they are feeling, and attempt to put themselves in their shoes. Only after that will we be able to explain our ideas and opinions successfully. One of the most important benefits of putting understanding first is that it makes building trust and rapport with others easier. When we put in the effort to hear others out and gain an understanding of their perspectives, we show that we value their thoughts and feelings. Better communication and more meaningful relationships can result from increased trust and respect between people. One more benefit of understanding the main goal is that it usually leads to better problem-solving and decision-making skills. When we make an effort to understand the viewpoints and ideas of others, we are better able to locate areas in which we share common ground and collaborate to develop solutions that are in the best interests of all parties concerned. This could lead to better outcomes and stronger connections. It is crucial to remember that the first step in attempting to comprehend something is to listen attentively. Listening actively means paying great attention to what other people are saying, interrogating them to understand their thoughts and feelings better, and then paraphrasing what we've heard back to them. Before we say what we think, it's important to show that we understand the other person's point of view. 6. Work with other people to get more done than you could on your own. Use what you're good at to make something new and better. We, as humans, are animals that thrive in communities. Interactions with other people are essential to our well-being, and teamwork can be a very productive and efficient strategy when it comes to getting things done. With the power of collaboration, we can bring together the unique qualities and capabilities of each of us to produce something wholly original and superior to anything we could achieve on our own. In this blog post, we'll discuss the advantages of collaborating with other people and how to make the most of your skills to produce outstanding results. Working with others allows you to divide and conquer tasks, one of the most significant benefits of working with others. When you work alone, you are responsible for doing everything, which may be taxing and result in burnout. Working with other people allows you to divide tasks according to each participant's knowledge and experience level. This allows everyone to concentrate on what they do best, ultimately leading to higher quality work completed in a shorter time. Another advantage of collaborating with others is the opportunity to pick each other's brains for new ideas. Working by yourself forces you to rely only on your point of view, which might stifle your creativity and make it more difficult for you to find solutions to problems. When people work together, they can share their different points of view, which can lead to more creative ways to solve problems and come up with new ideas. The question now is, how can you optimize the results of your combined efforts? Recognizing your strong points and areas for improvement is a vital first step. You may make a more significant contribution to the group if you are aware of the areas in which you shine, and you can also improve by seeing how others perform in areas in which you may be deficient. This not only contributes to the success of the project at hand, but it also fosters personal development in you. After you've determined your best qualities, sharing that information with the group is critical. This will assist people in better understanding how they can contribute, and it will also help them assign jobs in a manner that takes that into account. For instance, if you're a good writer, you may be responsible for writing the project report. Meanwhile, someone else who is very skilled in data analysis could concentrate on that particular area of the project. When working as a group, it is essential to respect the ideas and points of view of everyone involved, even if they are different from your own. Also, you need to stay open to what other people have to say and what they can offer. You may build something original and potent if you are open to various ideas and attack methods. 7. Take care of yourself on all levels, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Always get better and learn in all parts of your life. We must look after ourselves to lead a happy and healthy life. However, this does not only pertain to our physical well-being, we must also pay attention to how our mental, emotional, and spiritual health is faring. We will discuss the significance of self-care and continuing our education. Physical self-care. The first thing that most of us think about when we consider self-care is our physical health and how to enhance it. This means going to the gym regularly, eating well, getting enough sleep, and taking care of your hygiene. When we take care of our physical health, not only do we feel better on the outside, but we also feel better on the inside, and we have more energy to face the challenges that come our way. Mental self-care. Equally as important is taking care of one's mental health, setting limits, learning how to deal with stress, starting a mindfulness practice, and getting help from a professional when needed are all parts of this. When we take care of our mental health, we can improve our mood, reduce feelings of anxiety and depression, and experience a greater sense of mastery over our lives. Emotional self-care. Taking care of our emotional needs is integral to practicing healthy emotional self-care. This encompasses many practices, such as verbalizing our emotions, cultivating self-compassion, and participating in activities that make us happy. If we care for our mental health, we can strengthen our relationships, experience greater fulfillment, and be better positioned to handle everyday life's highs and lows. Spiritual self-care. Connecting with our inner selves and something bigger than ourselves is at the heart of practicing spiritual self-care. Caring for our spiritual well-being can help us find meaning and purpose, feel more at peace with ourselves, and feel more centered. Meditation, prayer, yoga, or any other practice that helps us feel more grounded and connected can serve as vehicles for accomplishing this goal. Lifelong learning. Along with taking care of oneself, continuing to learn throughout one's life is integral to personal growth and development. Every aspect of our lives gives us chances to know, from the jobs we choose to the hobbies and interests we pursue. We can continue pushing ourselves beyond our current capabilities and progress in every area of our lives if we adopt a growth mindset. 8. Live your life and make decisions based on timeless values like honesty, integrity, and respect for other people. These rules will help you through hard times and stay true to what you believe in. Leading a meaningful and satisfying life requires making decisions founded on principles that are both time-tested and widely shared. These concepts, such as honesty, integrity, and respect for others, serve as guiding principles in our lives and assist us in navigating our way through challenging situations. Within this blog, we will discuss the significance of basing your life on these ageless principles and how doing so can assist you in being authentic to who you are. Honesty. When developing trust in any relationship, honesty is one of the essential core values. Being honest in our personal life is equally crucial because it enables us to make moral decisions and to live our lives with integrity. We may lay the groundwork for faith, which is necessary for creating good and meaningful relationships, simply by being honest with ourselves and others. Integrity. Another trait that has stood the test of time and is closely related to honesty is integrity. Having integrity means taking responsibility for one's mistakes and holding oneself responsible for what one does. That means that no matter how challenging things get, we must honor our promise and fulfill the obligations we have taken on. When we conduct our lives with integrity, we are consistent in the acts we take and the ideas we hold, allowing us to win the respect and trust of those around us. Regard for one's fellow man. Treating them with dignity, kindness, and empathy is one way to show respect for others. This is a significant value. It means recognizing and appreciating other people's different points of view, experiences, and pasts, as well as treating them with fairness and kindness in all interactions. When we treat other people with respect, we cultivate positive relationships, build trust, and develop a sense of community. These unchanging principles are vital not just in our personal lives but also in our working lives. Honesty, integrity, and respect for others are essential traits for a solid and productive workforce, so employers place a lot of value on employees who show these traits. When things are complicated or unclear, these values point us in the right direction so we can make ethical and responsible decisions. These guiding principles serve as constant reminders to preserve our focus and persevere in the face of adversity. 9. Personal mission statement. Write down what you want to do with your life. Your mission statement should show what you value and what you want to achieve. Making a written declaration of your life's purpose can assist you in refocusing your attention on what is truly important. It's a statement that encapsulates your goals and explains why you're doing what you're doing. Writing down your mission statement and keeping it close at hand will help you get perspective on your life's direction and the impact you hope to have on the world. We will discuss the significance of having a personal mission statement and the steps necessary to draft one. Why is it essential to have a statement of your mission? There are several reasons why having a personal mission statement is crucial. To begin, it assists you in determining your life's objectives and top priorities. By putting your goals on paper and keeping them close at hand, you may maintain your concentration on the things that are essential to you and steer clear of less significant or distracting activities. Second, having a personal mission statement helps you maintain your drive and inspiration. When you have a distinct sense of why you're doing something, you're more likely to remain dedicated to your objectives and bring them to fruition. In conclusion, a personal purpose statement is a roadmap to follow when making decisions. You can use your mission statement as a guide to help you make decisions that are in line with the values and goals you've set for yourself when you're faced with difficult choices or situations that aren't clear. How to formulate your statement of personal mission. Formulating one's personal goal statement can be intensely introspective and cathartic. The following are some steps that will assist you in getting started. Determine your values. What do you appreciate most in life? Create a list of the most important values to you. These may encompass sincerity, compassion, inventiveness, or even a spirit of adventure. Think about the things that fascinate you. What do you enjoy doing? What kinds of pursuits or hobbies bring out the best in you and make you feel alive? Describe your purpose. What do you hope to accomplish with your life? What kind of mark do you wish to leave on the entire planet? Personal objectives, professional goals, or the aspiration to make a constructive contribution to one's neighborhood or society are some examples of what could fall under this category. Write your statement. Write a clear and concise message using the facts you have gathered that represent your mission and what you want to accomplish. Your statement ought to be a reflection of your core beliefs, as well as your interests and ambitions. Your mission statement is a work in progress. You should continue to refine and improve it. As time goes on and your objectives and goals shift, refine and update it accordingly. Consider the following as an illustration of a personal mission statement. To use my creativity and passion for writing to inspire and empower people while living an honest, compassionate, and exciting life. Conclusion. Making a personal mission statement can help you figure out what your goals, priorities, and values are in life. It acts as a guide for decision-making and helps you remain motivated and inspired throughout the process. You can live a more satisfying life that has more meaning for you if you take the time to determine your purpose and values. So, set aside some time to write a personal mission statement and then start living your life with more meaning and purpose.